back when I was with my abusive ex-husband, there was a time when he said he needed some space, and he sent me back home to Arkansas, and I stayed with my dad. And I was so heartbroken and devastated that my husband wanted to be away from me. Now, he was cheating the whole time. But anyway, so I'm there, and it's a small town, so everybody's talking. They're trying to figure out from me what happened, even though they know. So I go visit my then husband's grandma. She actually liked me. And I was sitting down talking, and I really kind of just beat around the bush, but she wasn't stupid. And she leaned in, and she looked at me, and she said, "I don't want nobody that don't want me." Now, I don't remember what she said before then, and I can't tell you what she said after then, but I definitely remember that. Now, because I was young, and because I was naive, and because I was desperate, and wasn't well educated on trauma bonding and all the things that we know now about abusive relationships, I stayed with him several months after that. But what she said always stuck with me, and it's a simple message that I want to pass on to somebody else who might need to hear it right about now. And this message doesn't necessarily have to apply to just romantic relationships. It can apply to your friend groups, families. It can apply to where you work. A lot of you are going to send yourselves to the psychiatric ward of your local hospital or to an early grave because you're trying to force people to like you and to love you. You're trying to force people to want you around, and it's just not going to happen. The moment you realize, oh, you don't want me here? Well, I don't want to be here. End of story. And I'm not saying it's going to be a cut and dry decision for everyone. Some of you might feel heartbroken that you have to make that decision and end a relationship that you're in. For some of you, it might not be that easy and it might take time. But once you get to a point where you step into the power of your self-worth and you say, I'm not going to be around anyone who doesn't want to be around me. I don't want to be around people who aren't going to be treat me the way I should be treated. I don't want to be around people who don't want to respect me. I don't want to love people who don't want to love me. The quicker that you can come to that realization and act on it, the quicker you can heal and move on with your life.